Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
I hasten home, but it's not my duty.
About to be Libya.
Best quality salted cow.
Fuck you again.
Am I expected to fully accept this? Absurd!
I think. Nella via fare a power police.
Show them your metal!
Why are they attacking me?
Have you lost your mind? Do not test me, shit.
Rui.
Strike! Now!
No, that's like 5 out of 10 already.
Best quality salted ham.
Well, this does seem like that's easy.
Huh? Thanks, I suppose. Must needs be done.
Have a little faith in yourself.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where possible. You have no right.
No weapons at. So that's my fucking weapon, Rui.
If I stay here, I'm in for it.
The dog damage. Maybe like 10.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather...
Leave off.
You know, your tomorrow must be a very helpful experience. I mean, one fighter that takes to make it be an active dinosaur for throwing you free.
Oh, wait for the new equipment's coming.
Yeah, it's just like better places than Gotham. Another good shit.
Am I expected to simply
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
It's so close.
What was I to do today? I must check my ledger.
How long have you been playing? Solo. How long have you been playing? How long have you been playing Marvel Solo? And I haven't played the same one. Oh yeah, we've seen all the ups and downs.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No idle chatter during the...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. No harm in picking. Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold, just a moment. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Be gone! Your presence is unwanted here.
When battling monsters, the basic strategy, larger monsters are always a threat. That said, sounds positively fearsome if you...
I do think Firefox is very cool.
I must try.
Yeah. The version of Captain America is what? Captain Anarchy?
There's ought to be said.
My magics are at your disposal.
Captain Anarchy. Why is that scary? Is it that he does off the American propaganda?
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to regret that.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Seems.
I think one of his writers said that if kept not to be known, we will not be a problem.
Might as well.
whatever's to be done.
Oh yeah.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route,
No,
we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
During the Cold War comic for the
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Off we trot.
The best defense I've heard of the U.S. Nation Captain America is what is Captain America. That is what America says it is. U.S. Nation is what it actually is.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Walk the over the tension, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall. The Arisen is in your charge.
Continue our onslaught, and the victory will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Do not falter. Every ounce of our strength, we can prevail. True enough.
And that's definitely someone who is too far gone.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
This ox cart's bound for Melv.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Off we trot.
Yeah, I like the extended back on it.
Hey, sorry. Will you quiet down just a little bit?
I mustn't lose my head.
Really good, thank you. I'll let Dad
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No
harm in picking a few.
Alright. Oh, no dragon! I hate fighting dragons. Can you get full do I have it? Alright. You usually give me your food when you get food too.
You go with them.
Huh?
I'll
No,
fill
you
that
don't.
lake myself. There you
No,
are.
you ask what you want it when you get food. It's like Tess does, and Mon does.
And
This village is my home.
No, you're not gonna get food, but I was just asking you too.
Lend me your aid. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. The fire must be put out near our comrade Bird.
Alright. I know you're not, but I was just asking to I don't say that right. No. My teammate! My teammate!
My thanks. What should I do without you? No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach. Let me think on in that a while.
Spell substance. Avoid at all costs. Caution. Territory.
Focus your strength, Griffin. We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. We do well to keep the high ground and fight the enemy. We'll make overpowering our foe all the simpler. The beast spits a spell substance. Avoid it at all costs. Look out! The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames!
This foe is nigh unstoppable, Wenton's wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we going to attack it without hindering it?
It is a simple-minded creature by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks.
Understood. Feast your eyes on spirits!
We'd best prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe boasts stamina in excess.
There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent. Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Thank you.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone...
Forgive me. I'd best go. But
Let me get that.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
He really ought to have returned by now.
These writings could be of import.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubber in for me? So this is... I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be...
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
No. 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 Why would I want one? Damn. That hurt.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
I sense eyes upon us.
Oh, it's really, huh? What's wrong?
Who are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Dead on my feet. Not much to do yet.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Where the wolves?
'Tis weak to fire.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow
Rob.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'm dead on my feet.
don't know if it's in here. Right here.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I'll go and open the chest.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. It is not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace, from the pains he took to remain unseen. 'Tis plain, that alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. Very well. I shall not press. But know that your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, and so, in honor of his supposed, the false sovereign's identity is still, but may up approaching the false sovereign. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I have my thanks? Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask. Here, this should suffice. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gathering.
Okay, so that's a mask. I need to... Hey!
I know that what's going on, one thing is him,
You didn't eat? You didn't eat? Took the fight. I'm forced to. I see, let's do this dress first.
and I know the what is what is that is busy happening to Jackson. The flight timeline is everyone has hasn't worked in stuff. Yeah, I remember they about what is the most experience at extent.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
You're far from your station, are you not?
Last was in the end. There's to be more restrictions on trading in the tower.
Oh, fuck the job, man. I should know how to work.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Is aught amiss?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to...
Have you business in? Don't go thinking you can slip trade twixt our nations, maybe on so. Should you seek and...
Is there aught you require?
You're far from your station, are you?
Just between my task is to seek out items of potential value.
What the fuck? No, this is bullshit. He douching and attacking me.
Also, not an accurate representation of name or if you got that at the store. It's not an accurate representation of name or if you got from the store. One plus many or berry. I hope this is more character. I just need educated. Yeah, we stayed right here. Yeah, like a Phoenix Runner, and you made the word that inspired you can dare be supportive. America. I thought the random movie like this. Best thing ever. But that's fun. Like, yeah. If you don't need tomatoes, I hear a part of the go to like, well, I would say like that would be perfectly good.
My magics are at your disposal.
Go to sleep. Nighttime. I think it has to be nighttime. Yeah. It's got nighttime. Sleep.
These writings could be of import. Let's have a look then.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away.
Hold just a moment.
Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate it.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Where you been at, buddy?
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Where they cut that? Sleeping?
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers out.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your stepmaster.
Always a fresh...
Let me get that.
Still waiting on that report. No idle chatter during missions, sir.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What I can do for you?
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
My God, man.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
That's just what I was thinking. I'll get the better of our foes yet.
We shall await you here, Master.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir.
Show them you're not to be trifled with.
Fear clouds my thoughts.
Steel yourself!
So this is what it means to
Now you must mention they fucking attack me for no fucking reason.
This battle is not yet done.
Ah, fuck me, you guys really beating the fuck out right now.
They're team center. They're the team center. Yeah. Better mention.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry.
No. God sends me out.
Arisen.
Oh, yeah.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir.
Not that it's a thing. That's it.
This is where I draw the line.
Fucking stars over there.
I don't usually play games like X, but I'll probably end up getting $0 something. Love Latin words. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? I want to. How do...
Where is that? I don't see it. I got body sensors and everything. Let's see the other thing. There's going to be no body sensor actually used to like superheroes, you know. They're definitely better. They're definitely better designed for like that. The alternatives you have are much worse. But yeah, it's not, you know. Yeah, like ignoring road steps on the parents, relationship with the future. Outright ignoring the absolute. You got?
So I want to. Gotcha. Go over here.
I could be patient as a home kit.
I must ask you not.
Maybe that's the old people that already do that. I'm like that.
For my liking.
Okay, so I'm gonna press it fast.
I've got to focus. I must be losing my nerve now. I'm counting.
It's lost.
You have no right.
What's all this about, Mr. Jobless?
I'm not going to take that from you.
Such peace, reign eternal.
I'm unsure how best to slice. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
When does my watch end?
What I like to do Yeah, I know. I know. Always got that's what people want. But the impact that
If I can avoid it.
I mean, it's
You gonna lock me up now?
Harry watched you, and you can bid this cell goodbye.
Very well.
Yeah.
Like this is like massive form. Yeah, this is like massive someone.
That's only be healed between the wait, you need to make it back to the target.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
Yeah.
Like still two healers. The one that had out to me higher level.
These writings could be of import. Shall we take a closer look?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Want this right?
I'm just grateful
I can't do this way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion. I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion. You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your appearance.
What do you mean?
You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in...
What the fuck?
You shan't be allowed.
Alright, leave all your bitch the fuck out right now, man. Why don't end it though? Damn, it's sad. Put my stuff on, so you talking about.
Oh yeah, it's like me and Hal Jordan, my greatest enemy, when he said that guy Gardner killed Tom Stewart. Like, based their entire professional band on the fact that secrets are not defined.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Her entire opinion is a whole band. That's based on her first voice about. Yeah, the story kind of sucks. The story kind of sucks.
Oh my god, really?
Alright, just for and just if the young youth started it, it's been just essentially kind of it. So many abilities make it fit into other roles. I can't get it. Can't be what was kind of created. Oh yeah, that was Marvel. I do like that. That's Marvel looking like that. I think it's good.
I don't know about that guy again.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
What's happening that? Yeah, it won't let me in there for some reason.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Pray, make use of the key I gave you to end. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
I have some of those. Yeah, that's specific. A big part of how I drink it. I got no side of someone. That's an option someone else. That's not part of it. I made up. If I just, I'll go with you. I so many. Like I have a child for growing training at 5.
What?
Like,
But I didn't work.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness caused to contract beyond a rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Yeah, man.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I think I have one of my pants.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion. Another fine turnout, wouldn't you say?
Our first sovereign in decades. Last to the end.
So, tell me more of this.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. I think he's feeling plenty merry right now.
Oh, that's what
Wait, I see. Oh, it's bad.
man, sir. Always sets me to think.
I've written in that gold.
Reckon I do, but steady slumps in the grave. That's taken easy today.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, methinks Roderick will be able. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
And all the toys you take. You made the vision of their danger.
Do come again.
And
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
I genuinely think it out. Yeah, these boys are very young. Oh my god, same thing happened to me. They were exploring a gate and the floor gate out, not in separating the street, the floor gate. The ones who had to fight it, the last days became one, like one.
Where you don't flit about so much, you trip over your own feet.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining.
Built the six spirits in one turn. There was a song. Yeah, song on Herbert song. They were fucking toys for 4,000 years old. Being held together by a
Actually, you'd be a better at these.
Vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say. Do come again.
Well, he didn't realize it was part of his rolling level. And it was a bit worse than he had like a second win. For nothing long with his fault was his water that came down to it. But you know what he did? Cricket looks like he's on. Yeah, he just like they took a down one and exported it to try and take it. They should have went stuff all the way and stuff when they got to the bridge. They did the fall you want to the square.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply.
I can't remember on my own pocket. I also the next bigger because we're going to take her.
Hey, but I'm getting it. You're not allowed to touch me.
I do. Yep. Now, I do clean.
I play Mandalorian, who grew up under Death Watch, and originally realized that they don't let you watch that much best magic. In fact, killing him. You were terrorist, you were born terrorist. We also have the town, Zero County Hunter, who's a very fake Texas accent. Someone in the public voice and a switch. Unless you have to get your policy outside, you have to come back to life. Not nice before, yeah. You know, right? Wait for them. No, that's not it. What's that? Good place that place.
Get away.
Yeah, well, I have lost.
Do come again!
Very suddenly. I did see him. So they wanted to marry me, and I was thinking, I did at the end, I think the name. I guess I was such a talk. I'm just back and they had like blocking
Make yourself. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
You certain stuff,
I want to see the
That me. He actually said that. I mean, actually,
Stop
we
by again,
did
sir.
out my. Yeah, we don't need those.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to
Why
reach
am I missing one? We're not doing that.
That works better than
That's right.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
I have some horror stories from university, and he was not good.
Alright, so.
We want to do it in weird mix of fantasy and real things.
I dare say I've accomplished a few
Please
feats
dispense with the formalities.
I think he'd like to fix those thumbs. Yeah, he the person BLS, BLM is terrorist, I think at least once. Yeah, I know I should let it go much sooner than I did. Yeah. Looks like that the people not so that was at least like the pheromone that made it look I can't say.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. It is said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
That's how I wasn't aware of the very added competitive badge. My cleric character basically said if you like, instead of 4 or 5, you can 8.
come again.
Just think.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I have.
The first our foes shall see of you will be an arrow in their
What
breast.
happened to my...
Upon my life, no foe shall approach the Arisen.
That's the store with the fucking...
It was a fascinating...
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Okay. That was really like a visual copy of the API.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I messed up, huh?
Here, eh? Many thanks.
不至于还啊。
As well take a look while you're here. Need anything?
Making a
Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. Might...
Yeah, avoid those spaces. I don't really think my entire friends are just hard for my first turn marker.
Others die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You have my... Well, I gotta do that quest because I'm ready for it, so... That one is actually
It
fixed.
strikes me that we have not visited Mal for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Very expensive in 1967. They got like into there. Yeah. My favorite. But it's nice.
Follow me. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
Well, I heard that you were that hotel.
There! Do you see? Phantoms!
Holy attacks ought to prove most effective against it.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Here we are.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige.
E'er since the reign of Rathace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our... Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village, was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight.
I know of no such agreement at the...
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root.
What? I intended nothing of...
Save your honeyed words, traitor!
You came to see me? Forgive me. Still, how would you like to... It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more... I wanted to tell you that. Now, it is time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. For the time being, your village will be in our hands.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly... She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. It would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the...
My, you are persistent.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In fact, where ought we to go now?
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Nothing's coming to me, Master.
Pray, call upon me again another time.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim. Where to next, Arisen?
What the bullshit?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Ray, leave me be, sir.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Come to think of it, might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if it isn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stop. Leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our backs.
We ought to proceed with caution.
A tremendous work. Just think what we could achieve.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Here, if you please.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
That's just what I was thinking. Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Speaking of which, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
you come over here?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Here, if you please.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray. We're still in the fight.
I fucking God.
Are you?
Feeling fucking fight back, man.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll not stand. Fight weakness.
Prepare for battle. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
What?
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Yeah, sorry.
Early Griffin gets the worm.
Come to think of it,
girls in this party are women all. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Sleep magic? I shan't allow any further harm to come to me. I cannot force the balance. Glad to be of service. I suppose there is such a thing as too much stimulation. Was most effective. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat. Really? Now? This ends here!
Never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish. We must make the most of this opportunity. I shall lead the charge! The product of heedlessness. Hang in there, help will surely come.
Don't piss me the fuck off. Why don't you fucking aim like that? Ooh.